Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Scott and it's great to be back and great to see you here again. Hopefully I see you. This episode is based on a comment we received recently from a person, not sure male or female. Anyways, this viewer is going overseas next February. This is December, so a couple months away. And apparently this viewer is a beginner, and the question or request was to create something especially for help with beginners. So that's what I'd like to do here today. I just want to give a lesson in English for beginners. Just go over some of the basic points of things. First off, I'm going to give you 4 things to do when studying English, well, when conversing, when speaking with somebody in English. Any language is going to be the same, I'm sure. But number 1 is to keep calm. Number 2, listen carefully. Number 3, keep it simple. And number 4, continue with number 1, stay calm. Don't get worked up, don't get overexcited, don't panic. As best as you can, just speak calmly, collectively, not too quickly, and not too slowly as well. But the worst thing to do is to panic and your mind goes blank, you're lost, you can't understand what the person is saying and you don't know what to say. So keeping calm is important. I know it's easier said than done, especially for somebody who doesn't have confidence in their skills. But keep calm, listen carefully, keep it simple, and stay calm. Okay, now I just want to put up a couple of things here in this video. So keeping it short for answers is okay, but be careful with statements and questions and keeping it short. Let me give you an example. So this is good. Where are you from? And the other person says Osaka. Just to name the city itself is fine. Where are you from? Osaka. And the next one, which is a buts in this one here. So how long in Japan? I live in Japan for 10 years. Now, how long in Japan is incorrect there. I have no verb there for one thing. So how long stay in Japan would also be incorrect because it wouldn't be a present tense. How long are you living in Japan? It sounds better in that case, but it's still a little bit incorrect. And the best would be how long have you lived or have you been living in Japan? I want to focus on the present perfect tense. So how long have you lived in Japan? And the previous answer, which was not good, I live in Japan for 10 years. That's a present tense form. But again, the question was present perfect. Let's give the answer also as present perfect. I have lived in Japan for 10 years. Now I said you can keep it short with the answers, so just 10 years will suffice. That'll be enough in that situation. How long have you lived in Japan? 10 years. How long have you lived in Japan? The same pattern. I have lived in Japan for 10 years. Okay? Get familiar with the present perfect form. It's very important. I'll give you the present perfect for now and more to follow. We have the present perfect continuous. We also have the past perfect tense. We have a future perfect. But this is for beginners. There's no need to get too far ahead of ourselves. So just the present perfect, it will work fine here. But get familiar with it. It is important. For 2 reasons. There are more, but I'm going to give you 2. One is a continuing situation. So I came to Japan. I'm still in Japan. So I won't be using a present continuous tense here because from then to now, in this question, how long? So how long have you lived in Japan? For 10 years. I'll just give you a statement. I have taught at this fine school since 2004. Okay? I need the present perfect there. I can't say I'm teaching or I teach. I cannot do that. It's incorrect grammar. So get familiar with the present perfect. You don't have the same form in Japanese, but it's very vital in English. Also, we use the present perfect for experience. So simple enough, he has climbed Mount Fuji. I don't give any details when it happened, just that experience exists. So we use present perfect there. He has climbed Mount Fuji. She has been to Okinawa. They have met Prime Minister Kishida, for example. The present perfect tense there for experience. Okay? One more important thing for beginners would be working on fixed patterns. What I mean is the question form stays the same, you just have to change the part of it. Good one is what kind of do you like? So what kind of movies do you like? What kind of books do you like? What kind of food do you like? What kind of places do you like? They're all fine there. And what kind of do you like? Keep the same pattern. A fixed pattern is good there. That's a pretty good question to ask somebody. What kind of? Also, I'll give one more here. Which do you like? So best, I forgot to put best there. Which do you like best? So which season do you like best? Which color do you like best? Etc., etc., on something like that. Now I use what, then I use which here, and I put a best there, which is going to be kind of one idea. So which season do you like best? This is winter, so if you like winter, you are in your element right now. So two patterns. What kind of do you like, and which do you like best? One more thing I want to do today. I don't want to give too much. I'll have more to come. If the question is yes or no, keep the answer yes or no as well. So, is this your first time here? Yes, it is. Is this your first time here? Yes, and I really like it. Is this your first time here? No, it isn't. Is this your first time here? No, it's my second. Now, both yes and I had yes and no. The first word in those answers there. It's important. So now keep it that way. So if it's a yes/no question, yes/no in the answer is enough. And sometimes just a short yes or no is good. So yes it is or no it isn't. Keep it that way for yes/no questions. It makes it much easier. As I said in number 3 was keep it simple. So yes/no question, yes/no short answer. So just to recap what I have for today, keep calm. Listen carefully, keep it simple, stay calm. And for the, I'm looking at the board now because I can't remember what I said. Keep it short, but be careful on keeping it short and focus on, proper sentence structure, question, tense usage. Get familiar with the present perfect tense. How long have you lived in Japan? I have lived in Japan for 10 years. How long have you lived in Japan? For 10 years. Short is okay too. And if it's a yes/no question, keep it as a yes/no answer. Okay, everybody? That's my English for beginners in this one. I have more to come. But thanks for watching. If you're not a beginner and you're watching this, thanks for staying with it. If you are a beginner, don't forget, keep calm. I'll be back again, everyone. Until then, have a great day, and look forward to seeing everyone again in the near future. Thanks.